Pound Boxing.
The voice of a new generation.
We pull back, no punches. Today we got the top 5 prospects that never won gold.
Yo, this is an interesting category. I mean, this is something that, you know, as we were watching boxing, some guys would rise up and never make it. And this is what this is all about. Because there was a lot of heartbreak there.
Oh, no, there was guys here that were touted to be assassins.
Assassins.
The leader of the new era.
They got assassinated at some point in time.
And oh, yeah, they looked horrible.
Yeah. And
at number 5.
And not in particular order?
Not really, but kind of sort of.
But they're in the top 5.
Definitely top 5.
Okay.
Top 5, we got Juror Morel.
Juror Morel. You know, this kid was from Dominican Republic, right?
Yes.
And he was coming out hard. And there was a couple fights when you see with him, and he was very skillful, powerful. I mean, this kid was nice. And I believe it was Chocolate, right? They used to call him that?
I think so.
And, you know, it just, at some point in time, he faded, dude. He was a shooting star and faded before he could even take off.
Yeah, with this guy, well, I came in late on that hype train. I came in when he was already, I think, like 10 fights in or something like that. So I didn't see the beginning part of his career. But do I remember when he was coming, when he was that little time frame that he did win? Oh my God, the hype machine was in full effect. I mean, full effect. Yeah, there's good next killer, next killer, next killer. Yeah. And when he got killed, it was a wrap. He never recovered since.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's who we got at number 5. At number 4, we got Evo Elder.
Evo Elder. You know, Evo Elder was one of these ESPN2 fighters that fought from time to time. And we come from a city in Savannah, Georgia, where he actually came from. He was from Atlanta.
He was from Atlanta, and he would fight out of Savannah.
And I tell you, everybody was on this hype train. Evo Elder, Evo Elder. Yo, even some of the fighters that we were training at that gym, Jarrell's gym, if you guys ever remember that, they would tell us about Evo Elder, but they were like, man, don't believe the hype. I won't say any names of who said that, but sure as shit, bro. They really told it because this guy ran into a punch, and that was it. Got drunk, and that was over. The hype train was gone.
You know, the funny part was when he lost, because we were there at that fight when he took that L at the Savannah Civic Center. We actually went with the guy that beat him to Hooters to go eat wings.
Yes!
So we were playing with the belt and everything after the damn fight.
That was crazy. Yo, when you saw him take that punch, he got dropped. Yo, on the way back to the do you remember him just wobbling all over the place?
Yes.
Like, bro, that guy's got a concussion or something because he was just wobbling all the way back to the dressing room.
But the crazy thing is, then he tried to bounce back. He tried to make an appearance on The Contender.
Yeah.
Or one of those shows. So some of you guys might know him from that. We knew him from coming up in Georgia, and he was like the next big thing in Georgia. They were trying to launch his career, trying to make him bigger than life, and then he just fizzled out. I can't remember who the Mexican dude was that beat him.
El Pollo. You remember El Pollo?
I don't remember his full name, though.
I don't remember his full name either, but I do remember touching that belt and eating Hooters wings with him.
So that was funny. Moving up to number 3, we got Carla Williams.
Oh my God, Carla Williams.
The first rookie to sign $1 million contract.
$1 million contract. Silver medalist in the 2000 Olympics. In that class with Miguel Cotto and others. And man, what a letdown. And the reason why he was one of these fighters that fought in and out. I think he got too big for his britches. He got that money so quickly that I just think he didn't care about boxing like that, you know. But he got that money up front. So, I mean, I can't hate his gang. So I would have took $1 million real quick. But, man, once he lost, it was it. It was a wrap. There was nothing you could do about it.
If I'm not mistaken, he had a drug charge and was locked up for a while.
Man.
And just a disappointment. I mean,
totally.
From what it was in the early 2000s when he was coming onto the scene, I mean, that was the guy that was supposed to be like the next Pernell Whitaker.
Absolutely.
That was supposed to be just the next great thing at 140, 147. Mm-hmm. We're expecting fights with him and Miguel Cotto.
And all those at that division.
Bojado, there's a bunch of people in that division that were coming up at the same time.
He just names it like that.
Oh yeah, and he's the next one. We're going to go right into him because after Carla Williams, we got Panchito Valhalla.
Oh my God, what a heartbreak. Panchito Valhalla, he came as an assassin, knocking out everything, too, within the first couple rounds. I mean, he was just lighting everybody up. I followed him a lot because I really like Valhalla. Like, Panchito Valhalla was somebody that every time he fought, I was sitting down all giddy like a little school kid, bro. I was ready to see this kid. He's from Mexico, fights in California, and he was just, man, lighting everybody up until he ran into, like, them tacos, bro. He was eating too much, trying to drop weight, and then when he got into a fight with Jesse James Leija, who was a veteran of boxing, just really outclassed this kid, bro. Lit him up every which way possible. He just like quit. He quit after that.
He wasn't the same shit, but he was a young kid too.
He was a young kid. He was like 18,
19 years old, and I think rushing him at an early age.
But I mean, he was knocking everybody out.
No, he was doing what he had to do. But then bro, that step up from fighting tomato cans or the gym rats, to a veteran, a crafty veteran,
That's what
like,
Leija was, yeah,
like a former world champ, crafty veteran. Like we're not talking about Joe Schmo from down the block that's 25-0. We're talking about somebody who's been in there with people.
Who's gonna rough you up, take it to you, punch you in and out,
and see what you're made of.
And he totally like destroyed him.
And that was the issue.
Yeah.
You went into that, and then now you're what, 20, maybe 21 at most.
Yeah.
And how do you rebound from that psychologically? Somebody that you at that point in your life you think you're invincible. You're getting hyped up like you're invincible.
Oh man, he was. Oh my God, so many people, everybody in boxing knew his name.
But you know what's the scariest thing of all?
What's that?
When I would watch a Bojado fight.
His little brother?
His little brother. Where's that guy at?
Where's that guy at for real?
We need to do a Where Are They Now video on him.
His little brother would
come in there like,
I would look at that kid, I was like, that's a killer, bro.
I used to tell my little brother that he would have to fight him. Remember?
Yeah, we're like, you don't ever want to step in the ring with
You don't ever want to step. My little brother would be like, I beat him up.
Nope.
Never. So that was number 2.
I remember that.
And then number 1, drum roll.
Who is it?
We got Ty Sky Fields. Do you remember the hype behind this monstrosity?
Bro, this guy, like 6'9", almost 7 feet, just huge.
Supposed to be the Klitschko killer.
I mean, he was like this guy who was so hyped up about how he's killing everybody and he would knock everybody out in one round. And what happened?
Was it Michael Grant?
It was somebody like that. I can't even remember.
I want to say it was Michael Grant. Put him out in like 2 rounds or 1 round or something.
That was it.
And they ain't there ever since.
No hype machine after that.
Oh no, after that it was done. The Great White Hype was over. So that's our top 5 of prospects that never won the gold. I think the last one we had was champs that never recovered after losing. Right. This is the top 5 that never won gold. So if you guys have any other top 5 that you would like, let us know. Hit us up down below. Give us a comment, a like, a subscribe, a share. Go check us out on Facebook.
And there's somebody else that you want to add to that list, let us know, man. I would love to hear what you guys talk about.
Absolutely. And this is Pound for Pound Boxing.
The voice of a new generation.
Pull back, no punches.
Hey.